I wanted to share a story on modern Ghana about the complaints by parents about surprise costs or hidden costs in the student prospectus. Yes, and this is, so they've posted one such prospectus, and this is from the Evangelical Presbyterian SHSs in Hohoi. And if you don't mind, I'll just like to read the items on that list. So this is headline prospectus or titled prospectus, items for all students. 1, active national health insurance card. Into bracket, students will be returned immediately without an active NHIS card. 2, sharpened cutlass. Into bracket, new. 3, hoe. 4, broom. A, standing broom. B, short broom. 5, brush. A, sweeping brush. Into bracket, long. B, scrubbing brush. Into bracket, long. C, short scrubbing brush for borders. 6, mob and mob bucket.
It's supposed to be mop.
I guess they wanted to say mop, yeah. 7, a pair of khaki trousers and a pair of khaki shorts for boys. 8, a pair of white trousers for boys. 9, a pair of crossed sandals. Into bracket, black or brown for boys. Please refer to the specifications. 10, black or brown belt for boys. Into bracket, please refer to the specifications. 11, a pair of black shoes. Into bracket, low heels for both boys and girls. 12, a pair of east-west sandals. Into bracket, black or brown for girls. 13, umbrella or raincoat. 14, a pair of black socks and a pair of white socks. 15, red check shirt. Into bracket, short sleeves for boys. 16, red check full gathers sleeveless for girls. 17, white frock with armless full gathers for girls. 18, one white long sleeve shirt for boys. 19, one white short sleeve shirt for boys. That seems repetitive. Okay, 20, white t-shirt and white shorts for sports. 21, a pair of white canvas for sports. 22, powdered soap, 1 kilogram.
Powdered soap.
Yes.
So the school will not provide detergent, you provide the detergent.
23, bleach, into bracket, 1 liter.
Hey.
24, liquid soap, into bracket, 5 liters. 25, hand gloves. 26, mathematical set. 27, scientific calculator. FX991ES,
And by
into
the way,
brackets.
these are the first 2 things they need for school. The rest are all farming implements.
Into brackets, available in school. 28, school hymnal to be bought in the school. 29, school bag, black or brown. 30, passport size pictures to be taken in the school. 31, duster. A, napkins for boarding students. B, whiteboard duster, 1 for day students. 32, exercise books. 33, water bottle.
Wow.
34, notebooks. 35, dictionary. 36, school track suit or cardigan to be bought in the school, optional. 37, and 37 was written into it, 1 ream of A4 sheet.
So is that the full list?
That's the full list.
Is this
for
2025 list?
Yeah.
Yes.
And which school is this again?
This is HEPS, which is the Evangelical Presbyterian SHS HEPS in Hohoi.
And I
But
thought
this
they
is
had
actually
nationalized the
Prospectus.
prospectus. Hey, this is Bernard. I mean,
But
this is,
Caleb, check the national prospectus. I'm not sure it's different.
yeah, that's
it
what I'm
probably
saying.
has
Because
less
recently,
things, fewer
Bernard.
things.
and you know, some of
But the
these
truth
things.
is that
I
everybody
want to ask
school
Akasa.
in the world, you need to send some things.
Yes, but you see, my small challenges.
Wow.
Maybe when I was going to school, the way I thought about it and how I think about it now are different. But now come to think of it, why did I need to take the cutlass to school?
Go and weed.
But we are weeding.
Move.
You are a good president.
No, I'm saying the school could have provided those
With
things.
which money?
You see? And that is the point I'm coming. Listening to what basically the prospectus is the supply of what the school should be providing as part of your entry requirements into the school as a student.
Not all, though.
Yes,
Some,
but I'm just no.
some.
Apart from the school feeding
So
you.
the school can't. You're right. The school doesn't have anything. They don't.
Yeah,
have
that's what I'm
soap, they
saying.
don't
You
have
are
brush.
bringing detergent.
So everything. So the school doesn't
Cutlass.
have anything.
No, so the detergent is it for your
For your-
personal
you are-
use?
you are going to
as a-
scrub the
Scrub the
school.
you scrub the school with it.
So
That's what we use for.
You see,
Yes.
So what?
I thought it's for you
The
to
hose,
use
the
to
cutlass.
wash
This is the point.
your things.
The free SHS has meant that the school has no money for anything else. So if the student doesn't bring detergent, the school will not be scrubbed. If they don't bring broom, the school will not be swept. If they don't bring hoe, the school will not be weeded. If they don't bring soap, the school will not be bathed.
I like that.
But can I ask a question?
Because I'm just saying that I back then I didn't think about, but
You didn't send all those things.
no, I sent cutlass, I sent hoe and all those things.
But
But
you
I'm
sent
saying
detergent?
now, yes. But I'm saying now, you wasn't sending Parazone, the powdered one. But
And you were not using it on yourself.
no. You wash the bathroom with it.
School.
I see.
Everybody has. We used to, and like once you bring the cutlass and the hose, the school, your house master will collect those things. There's a storage room for it. So Saturdays when you have to weed, everybody goes. But I'm just saying, come to think of it, why would we want a student to bring a sharpened cutlass to school?
Is it not for use on the campus?
No, just think about it. It's not something that a student is supposed to come into contact with.
Hey, please, girl, you bring go.
I'm just saying that maybe back then I didn't think, but now I think about it differently.
To weed?
Oh, I have a massive scar from weeding and sharpening knives. I did everything so.
They made us weed every Saturday and Thursday.
They will tell you it's character forming, but I'm just saying that now.
Weeding forms character.
No, I'm just saying that's what they will tell you, that it is character forming. But all I'm saying is, it kind of looks like now that I'm an adult and I think back, it kind of looks like the school basically relayed all its tasks
To the student.
to the students.
It
It's a-
appears
to
to
the
be
parent.
labor.
So
So that's the question I wanted to ask about. So reading
We'll
this
do everything.
perspective,
you
what
rather pay for
education
those things?
is a student coming to get? Because you're asking the students, and this is something that has gone on for years. We all
We all went through it. We all we did.
Hose, cutlasses,
Gotten worse.
detergents to be used for cleaning the school. It's almost as if the cleaning services that the school has to pay for has been pushed onto the students. Not just the labor aspect of it, but the cost of it. Because you are asking me to bring a hoe to come and weed the school. This is aside the school fees I have paid for an
there will be weeding.
education.
Yeah, but no.
but
But
it
for we
doesn't make it
Presbyterians,
okay.
the weeding is part of the
It doesn't
education.
make it. No, you see,
No, weeding is a complete education. You can't come out of school and not know how to weed.
knowing how to weed
It's part of
doesn't
your
mean
education.
that.
Why?
No, you see,
Oh, every
Because
good
you
Christian
mow your own
Presbyterian
place.
gentleman must know how to weed.
Bernard.
You should
clear the front
actually
page.
mow your house.
No,
with
that's
it.
what I agree
you
with.
learn these
Yes.
things when it's time for agric science and you go out.
Not everyone does
But
agric
it
science.
appears
I
that
thought you were making an argument about the cost of the things. But look, you learn how to scrub, you learn
Yes.
how to weed.
Yes.
And when you weed, it must
Level.
It has to be neat.
Manicure.
That one
No,
there.
the cost of the things, I'm
Yeah,
raising that.
Uh-huh.
But why
The weeding.
should the students do that labor as well?
It's part of your development as a child, as an adolescent.
Yes.
Every Saturday you are
Yes.
going to clean a school you have paid school fees
Yes.
to.
And then school
Yes.
for tuition.
Yes.
For tuition.
But
Yes.
why am I going
Not
to
for
school to
cleaning.
go and
To
clean
learn
and
to
pay
be a
for the-
complete
for the
human being.
cleaning?
You've
You
not
must
paid
be a
for the
complete
cleaning
human being.
service.
Aloski. I'm
I
telling
don't-
you,
I don't-
when I was
you
young,
need to
when I was
interpret
young,
that.
I thought about it as character forming. But I'm with Kakra on this
Yes,
one.
no, let me
because
push back.
it goes
No,
let me
beyond,
push
it
back.
goes
No,
beyond
no.
character forming.
Kakra.
It's free labor and
Yes,
services.
it's free labor.
Yeah, but free labor for
You
my
are
school.
asking me. No, I'm
you are
not
keeping-
stretching it.
Kakra.
You are asking me to clean the school.
Yes.
Pay for the cleaning items of the school.
Yes.
How is this education?
So will
It's
you
part of
rather pay
education.
and not have?
You see,
Yeah, do you know
it's
why?
done?
Yes, that's not supposed to
Kakra,
happen.
do you know why?
That's
Because
not supposed to happen. Somebody should go and clean.
So you want to pay for it to be done?
No,
Yes.
no, because you see, in your house as a teenager,
Yes.
you don't pay any money. You are supposed to clean your room when you wake up. You are supposed to sweep around. So
True.
the school is forming that in you. Allocating responsibility. So on when they share the job, maybe today I'm
25.
sweeping. Next week I'm in the Doma. Doma is the place nobody wants to work. But you work there. It's part of your character. Weeding is necessary.
Yes.
I don't have any problem with that.
At all.
If you are saying that the things are too expensive, we can discuss it. But
Yes.
I don't see how asking a 15-year-old to learn how to use a cutlass to weed is not part of an education.
Wait, let's use the
No,
more.
you see,
part of your education.
but you see,
We
at
are-
what
we are-
point?
it's
At what
part of
point?
the education.
At
What does it-
point
what does
is
it teach?
education, and at
Discipline.
what point is it
Discipline.
exploitation?
Consistency.
So if
Be
my
a
child
man
has,
that
explain what?
Hold on. So if I don't know how to
Kakra.
weed, if I don't know how to weed, I'm not disciplined.
No, because
No,
your
no,
household will be
exactly.
overtaken by weeds.
Calm down.
No,
Yes.
we are.
It's my household overtaken by weeds.
We are
it
teaching.
will
We are
be-
teaching. There are many skills a person must have.
Weeding is one.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Yeah.
When did weeding become an essential skill?
Your house.
Your house in Dansoma.
Your house in
When did weeding
Dansoma.
become
Your
an
house.
essential skill?
Your house in Dansoma.
Yes.
If the grass is overgrown,
Yes.
You should be able to wake up on a Saturday morning.
Yes.
And come out your shirt.
Yes.
But spending your whole first year cleaning the school you have paid to educate them,
that's
it's
It's part of education.
Your entire first
Education.
year for
It's
three
holistic.
terms.
Head, heart, and hand.
No, learning, no,
Head,
you see,
heart,
you
and
can
hand.
teach.
So the hand is the weedy.
Question.
Yes.
Question.
We call it Asimundo.
Question. Your curriculum. You have agricultural science in your curriculum. You go to school, you enter the class, they teach you those things for maybe your first term. Why should you continue to do it? Why?
It's every noble
And you're
man.
not doing it as part of your academic
You
curriculum.
are being taught how to take care of your garden, how
For
to weed.
3 terms
Yes.
in your first
Yes.
year, you are cleaning
Even
the
Form
school
2 you sweep.
for nothing.
It's almost Form 3 who don't weed. Form 1 and 2 you
So
weed.
why? So you want somebody else to come and clean?
Who should
where
weed
are
for
going
you?
to shower?
What is who should wait for you?
So the school,
you are-
the school doesn't have money to buy food. They should not go and hire laborers.
Why is it a school?
But so what is
The students.
And they have to pay for your tuition.
So wait. So
No, you guys, I don't
My-
see
my-
how you
my-
don't
for your
see
tuition
anything
too.
wrong.
Hold on.
my
What am I wrong with it?
my 14-year-old.
Great, you teach them life
They
skills.
must read.
These are things which
It's
will
a
form
life
their
skill.
character. No,
Reading is a life skill.
But when it goes beyond that,
That's practical.
No,
three terms
yes.
in 1
You know
year,
why?
you go to school,
They
you scrub the
allocate-
loo,
yes.
you sweep the classrooms, you do all of these things, pay school fees, and you call it an
Yes,
education.
because in
No,
life,
you don't pay fees.
because in life,
Irrespective.
I'm backing her.
no, I
fully.
could-
Whether free SHS
Kakra,
has
fire,
subsidized the
Kakra,
fees or
Kakra,
taken
more
away
fire.
the fee, it doesn't
If
make
you-
it right.
it's
You're
right.
exploiting the students.
Yes, but you are-
Exactly.
Look,
That's the word I was looking for.
Look at your list. Look at the list the child is taking to school.
It's clearly
If you are
expectation.
going to school in an Asian school or
Yes.
in the US or in
Yes.
the UK,
Yes.
are these the things
Yes.
that are requirements
Go
for you
and
to go
read,
to
go
school to
and
learn
read Lee
about?
Kuan Yew talking about the rice paddy culture. Why it is impossible for a Chinese man to be poor. He says every Chinese man, when they come to America, because they were trained in a rice paddy, he says growing rice is one of the most difficult things you can teach a person.
Yep.
The discipline of growing rice is the same discipline when they go to MIT to study. It forces them to consistency, waking up early,
Bernard.
being dutiful.
So this
Teaching a child to weed is part of their
Bernard.
education.
Bernard.
What's the
Hold on,
result?
hold on.
How has that made
Remember,
us better than
remember,
it?
it
How
makes
has
you
that
hard.
made
I
us
lost
superior global?
The reason I'm able to wake up every morning at 4 to come
Yes.
here is
I lost
because
the
I was
word
waking up every morning.
I lost
They will allocate a plot for you.
Yes.
The plot they allocate for you, it shows
I lost
responsibility.
you.
See,
House 1,
doing
you are reading the
hard
school
labor
part.
should not be
You divide it.
construed as
Make sure you read your
discipline.
part. I'm coming. Even training, sometimes they give you. I'll tell you sometimes they give the whole house. Maybe they give Dom C a plot to weed. Some people may not weed. Some may weed. If we all don't weed well, we'll be punished for it.
Why?
Teamwork, responsibility. Training is not just going to school to read books.
No, yes.
You must learn how to work with other people,
Yep.
how to take responsibility,
By
how to
doing
fail together.
excessive labor.
It's not
That is-
excessive. Why do you think soldiers, when they go to military camp, they go through physical training?
Those are
One of the reasons
So
why we are
secondary schools are
yes,
training to
one of the
soldiers.
reasons why we are indisciplined in Ghana. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying so much we exploited. Kakra. The idea of physical work is not bad. It's part of our education.
I'm not saying it
As
is
young
bad.
people.
I'm saying when it is excessive. When I spent 3 terms of my entire
There's
first
nothing
year
wrong with that.
cleaning a school,
Yes,
I'm
there's nothing wrong
supposed to
with that.
look. Your physical condition affects your mental condition. I'm supposed
true.
to be in a physical state
Yes.
that allows my mind
That's
to
why we
work
have
the way
timetable.
it should.
So we have. You wake up in the morning, you scrub. You go to assembly. You go for breakfast. From
You wake
breakfast,
up
you
in
go
the
to
morning,
class.
you scrub.
After
Yes.
after
You
after
wake up-
If you were home, what would have been doing it for you?
we have siesta. So you sleep.
Yes.
We have grounds work. You are teaching people to schedule responsibility. Life is not just going to school to read
Yep.
books. Learn how to read, learn how to read, learn how to sing, learn how to play football,
You can
learn how to
those
do
things
social
without
activities.
making
Hold
it
on.
become the job of the
Uh-huh.
student.
So-
No,
Somebody
that's,
said-
but how
should not
how
be
can
their
the school-
job.
So 1,500 students in the school is going to hire laborers to come and weed the school.
Yes.
Can you imagine that?
Yes. You see,
I don't
hold
see
on.
how you are surprised
You were
by
busy
that.
quoting Lee Kuan Yew, Bernard. I spent 4 years in that educational system.
Yes.
I did not meet
As-
any of
as-
my.
as-
Hold on,
That's
sir.
an
No,
investment.
hold on. I was teaching.
Master,
I was teaching English
Yes.
at high school
And they
level.
were not weeding.
Okay.
Who was weeding where?
Yeah, but who weed?
Who was weeding where?
But who was paying for the
Hold on.
education?
Was
No,
it-
it's public education.
Probably who was paying for it?
We will solve
It's
our
public
problems with
education.
our
There are
for it.
cleaners.
So because
We will
it's
weed.
it's
There
not
are
being
cleaners.
catered for
Don't
students,
come and-
Didn't you weed in private? Didn't it make you a better person?
Which of your Chinese classmates? Which of your Indian classmates
I had
did
a
you
Chinese-
meet?
I had a Chinese roommate.
But how
Which
you
of your-
measuring how it makes you a
Hold on.
better person?
Did you
But
meet?
look at me
measuring
today.
that.
Who went to school in the campus?
But do you know the alternative?
2025. You are going to school and say bring sharpened cutlass.
Can you imagine?
Okay,
2025.
Let me make please order members.
Yeah.
What's the circumstance that Rafa Brasco?
Bernard. No, you see,
Yes.
let me make a small point. You see, I think we're taking the idea of the liberties that come with citizenship to some extent that I have serious difficulty with. The reason being that, look, in today's day and age, in fact, many of the kids in our homes, they're not even washing jars.
Don't do anything.
Because the modern world now allows people to come in and
Everyday
those
food, everyday
responsibilities for them.
Daddy, PlayStation.
Yes.
Daddy, give me your food.
They are not even having
can't
the
even wash your
opportunity to
shirt.
go and do gardening
My friend.
because somebody else has come in to do that.
Yes.
The only other place where you can actually engage with it is to go to the secondary
Thank
school
you.
and do that.
Okay. I'm not
Psychomotor
saying,
skill.
listen, I'm not saying, Godfrey and I are not saying that you shouldn't inculcate certain habits like washing your own underwear, etc. We are saying that you shouldn't make it, impose it as a job for the student.
Why not?
Hold on. If you have people coming in to clean your house, do the laundry, you have a washing machine, that doesn't take away discipline from the child. What do you want your child to be preoccupied with?
To be
What?
360.
Learning
Wait,
how
wait.
to balance
All of those
different
things.
responsibilities,
Yes.
managing time, combining intellectual with manual and emotional work.
And excelling at all of them.
A holistic education is not just a holistic education must also involve being allocated responsibility. Manual work is also part of an education.
Yes.
Yes,
It's
but
part
my
of an
point is
education.
the extent of the manual work.
Fine.
It can be
So if
excess.
that's-
One
so-
Saturday.
If
so
you
if you
go
are-
to
but
school
we
for
do-
three terms
Go for
in
it.
one
Kaka,
semester,
there's
in your
nothing
first
wrong with
year,
that.
Let's do that,
and you are cleaning the
timetable.
school.
There's
you are
nothing
in
wrong with that.
school.
You wake up at 5:30. You do your devotion. You go and scrub. Then you have your shower. Then you go to assembly. When you go for assembly,
Yes,
you
you
come
scrub.
and do breakfast. From breakfast, you go for your first classes. When you finish classes, you go for lunch. There's afternoon class.
Yes.
After lunch, you do siesta. You
Yes,
sleep,
sleep
for God's
more.
sake. When you finish sleeping, on Thursdays, you do groundswork. Those who do groundswork go for music.
Yes, you schedule
That is
properly.
how you develop a schedule for a person to manage their life.
To properly
It's
format them,
adolescence.
yes.
Weeding, we were proud to weed. He went to a Presbyterian school. He can't deny.
Yes.
He will weed twice a week.
Yes.
Nope. And we Presbyterians, we believe that is what makes us disciplined
Exactly.
and orderly. In fact,
In
if
fact,
we can
we
get
go
the
and have
whole
the
Ghana to
catechists.
weed, people urinate everywhere on the street. Accra is dirty. Saturday morning,
I would have thought-
take cutlasses and be
No,
weeding.
yes, I
would have thought-
It's
I would
because
have
a lot of
thought-
them didn't have the same training.
I would have
They didn't have
thought
that training.
this your weeding training.
Go to Abetifi. Go to Abri Girls.
Why
Their campus is
hasn't-
neat.
So this is my question to you. This your weeding training, which I call excessive labor placed on students. Why hasn't it changed?
Excessive labor
Why
by
hasn't
what-
it- I'm
what
coming.
metric?
Allow me.
Okay.
Why hasn't it changed the discipline?
If
The
it wasn't-
discipline
if it-
in this country.
If it wasn't for
It
that,
would have been worse.
if it wasn't for that, it would have been
It would have been
worse.
worse.
It is
You
our
don't know that.
discipline.
It's
as
true.
No, it's true.
A few
Or
discipline
even the
ones.
school you went to, Holy Child, didn't you weed?
But
You went to weed.
I didn't like it. Doesn't mean
But it's a good thing.
it was excessive. I'm not saying that the weeding is a problem.
The
Okay,
people who
but
founded
the continuous
the people who founded the
labor.
school, the people who founded the school, bless their soul, they had a vision for training a young girl
Yeah.
who will go through Holy Child. Most secondary schools in Ghana, impliedly, is head, heart, and hand. Holistic education. Head means academic. Heart means spiritual, soulish.
Empathy.
Hand is physical.
Yes.
Physical labor
Manual.
is
Body,
part
mind, and
of
soul.
yes.
I'm
so
not in-
so and so Tomatus, people must be responsible for their own mess. Why should 13, 14-year-olds sleep and not lay their bed, go to the toilet and somebody's come and clean it for them?
Gomani.
They should learn to manage it themselves.
Exactly.
That's why we do inspection.
Come on.
So if you are in a
those
school,
things.
if you're in a school as a Form 1 student, you are a junior. It's also hierarchy. It's also part of society. So you learn to house 1. Today you are cleaning dom A. You are cleaning the doma. You have to clean it. Make sure it's neat. That's how you train a human being. And yes, sir, obey Jimmy.
You see, Bernard,
Sape,
my
pepe.
principle. In principle,
you know,
I'm not
yeah, but
debating. I'm not even countering what he's saying. Yes, you must train. You must give them certain traits that will build their character, etc. Because you are preparing them for society.
No, wait.
But there are excesses.
We
That
agree.
is the point that
Excess in
I'm
the
making.
sense of
But
There are
we will
excesses.
bring the
Why
cutlass-
should the student
Even if you
be
next week,
responsible
in
for
fact,
cleaning the
because
school
of
all
what
the
you
time?
said, we are going to increase the cutlass to 3 times a week. You went to Prempeh College.
Yes,
Hold on. So can I speak?
Hold on. There was something I wanted to deal with.
Without holding a
Listen,
cutlass.
and by the way, our weeding at Prempeh and Presec does not prevent us from winning. Does not prevent us from winning robotics competition.
Exactly.
We go and compete in robotics competition.
And
Ask
you-
him.
yes.
So when they wake up at dawn, instead of
part.
grabbing, shouldn't they use their brains to be thinking
No,
about
no.
how
The
to
environment should be clean.
The weeding.
It's a total training.
Children elsewhere
Listen.
are not thinking about holding cutlass.
I'm
They are
coming.
thinking about how they'll use your AI to do that
The
weeding.
Prempeh and Presec boys are also using AI.
That is my peeve about the paper.
They weed in the morning. They go to the science lab in the afternoon to think about programming. Ask him. You cannot go. Ask him. He's sitting and not talking.
I saw a goat
Go and tell.
at your admin the other time.
Go and tell.
Not be
Go and
isolated.
tell Teddy Osai.
Thinking about your problems.
The idea behind setting up a school like his school.
Yes.
It is ingrained in the education.
Thank you.
They insist on it.
Exactly.
You cannot leave the school after 7 years and not know how to weed.
Yep.
It is part of the process. You must know how
Part
to
of the
scrap.
training.
You must know how to iron.
You see,
you must
you
know
are
how to
missing-
wear
you
a
are
cloth.
missing- all of you are
We are
missing.
talking about excesses in the sense
All of
of
you are
But she
missing
says that
Kakra's
the
point.
punishment
Yeah,
is
excess is the sense
excessive.
of-
That's
let
the
us-
point.
it's not a punishment.
Because you're not listening to what
Excessive.
Kakra and I are saying.
Okay, what are you
You're not
saying? Let me
listening to
hear
what
you.
Kakra and I
Let
are
me
saying.
hear you.
You see,
properly.
the point is this.
Recalibrate.
You've asked me to come to school with a cutlass and a whetstone.
Sharpen it.
When my parents say that I should go and study science or general arts or business, you say I should bring a whetstone
Yes.
and
In
a cutlass.
2025.
In
Yes.
2025.
Thank you.
Yes.
Now I show up.
Yes.
My contract as a parent
Yeah.
with the school is for you to educate my child.
Good.
Thank you.
The school says that part of its educational process
Yes.
is that we will teach you
How to weed.
how to weed
Yes, how to
and
scrap.
how to
How to
hoe,
keep the environment
how to
clean.
How to
scrap.
collect the polluted water.
Omedontem.
Who told you that my child leaving home doesn't know how to weed?
Thank you.
Oh, then
I should bring it to bed.
if he can weed, then
Then
he
you bring it
No,
to bed.
hold on. You see,
he
That's
must,
what I'm saying that-
He must apply the knowledge in school.
what we are saying
allow
is,
him.
let us not behave as if we do not know the design of a child must know how to weed and know how to scrub in the construct of our secondary school system. Like she said,
Yeah.
it is not a support system.
It is what?
It is the cleaning system.
Thank you.
But what's wrong with that?
There is a problem because I am not sending my child to school to be the cleaning system of an established structure.
So who should
Okay,
see
then
where
pay
where he
Then
should live?
I listened to you when you
Pay
were
for
talking.
it. Pay for it.
Hold on. No, but who has said we won't pay? You see, here's the
The
thing.
government says it's free.
No, calm down.
Oh.
So listen to me. When the government refuses to provide water
He went to Oxford,
for
you
a
were
school,
cleaning.
you see, unless we are saying that, do we send our kids to school to learn potty training?
No.
Generally, you are assuming that your 13 or your 14-year-old knows how to use a flushable at home because that is what you have taught the child to use.
Good.
But your child goes to school and squats.
But that's a different argument.
No, it is not.
No, that's an entirely
because
different matter.
because your contract of the school with the school also is that the school is supposed to provide sanitary, hygienic conditions for your child to ease himself.
But even
or
that,
herself.
you have to
Calm
clean it.
down.
Let him finish.
Calm down.
Let him finish.
Calm
Let him
down.
Yeah.
Now, because of the school's inability, one, to provide regular water,
Yes.
Ziam.
Yes.
soap,
Yes.
Ziam.
and labor, and the fact that traditionally or culturally we say that somebody does not clean somebody's
Else's mess.
something.
Yeah.
You understand? And most of the time, if you visit the washroom
Yes.
Not very good.
of your basic
Yes.
secondary school, it
My
is nasty.
God.
Yes.
What we have basically done is to say that the kids should clean up their own mess.
Yes.
But the mess sometimes is aggravated by the fact
Lack of
that
water.
there is no water.
I
Sometimes
Those
you
are,
can go 2-3 weeks.
those are matters we can deal with.
No, you
differently.
cannot. How do you deal with the fact that I've brought you my child and for 2 weeks my son is doing sit on shit?
Yo, man. SOS.
No,
For 2 weeks my child is
no
doing
problem.
and you are telling me,
SOS,
hold on,
girlfriend.
and you are telling me that it is the responsibility of my child
Yes.
as the labor of your school
Thank you.
to clean the SOS that keeps happening because you cannot provide me water and I'm supposed to be happy and call it you are training my child.
Those are the- you
What
are
kind of
going
training is
to
that?
the
No,
extent.
no,
Okay,
let's
Hold
Let's
on. Let's calm down.
say-
No, we're not separating the issue.
Remember,
That's what I'm
those
saying.
are
No, I'm not
SSs.
missing. You see, that's what I'm saying. It is the design.
Yes.
Whether the toilets were clean or not. How many schools have the kind of water that allows the washrooms? We all went to secondary school, Aloski.
Yeah.
There were times where you have to wait one whole week.
So there's no water in the school.
That's a bigger problem.
that is-
that is
but-
not
are you
resolved
saying
by.
that it's
If
a
the-
deliberate? Wait, are you saying that the lack of water is a deliberate part of the
No,
training?
no.
That's not what we are
no,
saying.
no. What I am saying is that if there were a regular flow of water,
Yeah.
okay,
Yes.
the sanitary conditions would not be bad to the point where
Exactly.
the school will say that they cannot employ somebody whose job is just to perhaps come and mop.
Thank you.
Oh,
So we agree that there is a lack of
Hold on.
water and lack of sanitary issues. But you see,
Hold on.
Capra's fundamental point was that she's not sending her child to school to do manual work.
be
And I'm
exploited.
saying
No, that's not what she said.
Is that excessive?
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Excessive.
yeah, but I'm
That's
saying
why I'm cleaning up.
I
so-
said
so-
excessive manual labor.
so let's balance it.
Learning how
So
to
let's balance
read
it.
and how to
No problem.
whatever.
Let's balance the
That's
issue.
the fundamental.
Let's balance it.
I'll do the balance.
We
You do it for
believe
me.
in manual labor,
You
not
and
of
who?
the kind that he's talking
Myself,
about.
I'm
No,
here.
you
I'm
see,
here.
how do we believe in
Don't
manual
tell her when
labor?
you're
No,
talking
We
about
believe that manual labor makes us discipline people.
no, we
but
didn't-
that's not what we
Bernard,
see
hold
when
on.
we drive around.
When you go, I went to
deal
private
with that
college. Hold on.
argument.
Gettysburg House.
Yeah.
We had flower beds.
Yes.
Right? We have flower beds.
Good.
Mr. Prof. Sam will tell you that you have to let the flower bed look good.
Yes.
Good.
Nice.
That is a useful way of teaching me what you are saying.
That's what I said.
No, but when the grass in between the dining hall and Ramsey House is overgrown, and you tell me that you've drawn a timetable that I should go and weed Monday to Friday
What's wrong
because
with that?
no, because that is not the purpose
Just
for
once a
which
week.
I am there. No,
No.
The design is such that it is shared across,
Yeah.
so that everybody gets to weed what by normal process a
done by a
mower
professional.
should come and do.
Yeah.
Good.
So the students with their whetstones and cutlass, you see us after
Which
school
they
wearing
bought,
our
oh,
white.
which they
We
bought.
will be weeding and weeding
And what's
and
wrong
weeding
with that?
to clean the school. That
What's
is not
wrong
why
with
my
that?
child was there.
Says who?
They shouldn't use their credit hours.
Then send
manual labor.
them.
Yes.
Then send them to an international school.
Why
I
do
agree
you
with
think
you.
the
Because you
international
pay
schools
for it.
are
So,
not doing that?
I am
Why do you think
I am
the
prepared-
international
I am-
schools are not outsourcing the cleaning of the school to the students?
I am prepared
for
to.
free.
I am prepared to concede on the point of the sanitary issue.
And the
It's
excess.
completely unacceptable, and that schools need to supply water and detergents for their students.
Yeah.
Nobody is
But
contesting that.
the issue of the student adding his labor to keeping the school running
Yes.
is also part of their
Exactly,
training.
that's
So,
it.
so, so I'm coming. So what I'm saying, let's find the balance.
Yes.
You are saying something is excessive, and I'm saying it is normal. I think that having no water in a school is not normal.
That's an entirely
So it's
different
something
normal.
that we should deal with. And number two, the free SHS puts further strain on the schools.
Yes.
So now everything is being brought by the student, which is what I thought you were saying.
No,
but to now add, so I'm saying that I don't think weeding once a week is excessive.
There's nothing
Working
wrong
in a
with that.
bathroom without water is not good.
But some schools you weed every day.
Oh no.
Yes.
Unless you do
Unless
something.
unless
No,
the
no,
president
no.
is coming for
As
school.
Bernard, I'm
punishment.
telling you, you weed.